This next band that's coming up, if you've been here at all, you've seen them in the crowd and in the picking circles and on the stage. They've been around since the beginning in one form or another. They started our tradition last year with doing John Hartford's set by doing the Mark Twang album. They're going to do an album today, 1968. John Hartford recorded the Love album. And as I was told, the cover of that album, in 1968's got a very young John Hartford on it, staring off into the distance, and there's a sort of a silhouette or a portion of a woman from like here to here with the front of her and her belt and so forth, and that's Betty Hartford. She's up at the booth up there. You want to hear more about that story, you can go right up there and find out all about that. She's also the woman with the long brown hair. These guys are out of Indianapolis, Indiana, but have traveled far and wide playing what they play best. We call them friends, we call them family. And we're really, really happy that they're here.
Oh yeah, there it is. Found him?
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're super excited to be back here. This is my 8th Hartford Fest. My name is Scott Nelson.
There you go.
Hey, thank you guys so much. It's so fun for us to, learning just listening to John Hartford and learning the music has been so cool. And these last couple years of us diving deep and like actually learning an album it's been so much fun for us, to arrange it and try to make it happen and do that work. I'm super thankful for it, for the gift that the music is, right? That's for sure.
I think we're ready now.
Go to the middle.
Yeah.
All right, I think we can do
Oh,
it.
yay. Yeah, watch out for those banjo picks. They grow legs.
Apparently they did. I don't know how that
Things be
happened.
walking all over the place, man.
Huh? We're on, yeah.
All right, are you guys ready?
All right, we're finally ready.
Here we go.
You hit me in the face in the middle of the night. I try to sleep while you wanna fight. And it's just in your mind that I didn't do you right. Why do you do me like you do? Why do you do me like you do? Have mercy on me. Why do you do me like you do? The only time I ever ran around on you was in your dreams. You better lay off coffee before you climb into bed, or whatever's been giving you that soap opera head. 'Cause one of these days I'm gonna wake up dead. Why do you do me like you do? Why do you do me like you do? Have mercy on me. Why do you do me like you do? The only time I ever ran around on you was in your dreams. Now you filled up my ears and knocked me down on the floor. You cut out my tongue and left me tired and sore. When I turn off the light, you think I'm asking for more. Why do you do me like you do? Why do you do me like you do? Have mercy on me. Why do you do me like you do? The only time I ever ran around on you was in your dreams.
All right, we got to switch it up real quick for this next song. All right. So how fun is this? We get to switch up a little bit. This whole album had a lot of strings on it, and so it was more fun for us to try to figure that out. So we're super excited to have Chris Potts up here. So I guess I'll introduce the band. You know, I told you my name is Scott. Over here on my right, your left is Mr. Chris Potts. A mandolin, and in this case, in song, cello. And back here, wrestling a guitar. Also playing the 5-string banjo is Mr. Johnny Plott, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, it's Johnny's birthday today. He's really happy that you guys decided to throw this festival to celebrate his day of birth. Every year, it's really quite convenient. We're appreciative of that.
Sure hope somebody buys me some new picks.
You ready?
Yeah. I got a lot, so I can have room. Go ahead. 1, 2. It's hard to concentrate on waiting. Wondering if she'd know my face. Trying to remember, might have been the time, or maybe it might have been the place. In an underground railroad station, just out of the rain. So much depends on the 6 o'clock train. And a girl green eyes. On the subway clock, we're almost straight up and down. Way back in that black tunnel, you know I thought I heard a sound. Will she know me when she sees me? Oh, wait to hear my voice when she sees me coming through the steam in a maddening rush hour noise in an underground railroad station. Out of the rain, so much depends on the 6 o'clock train. And a girl with green fears. I asked a man with a brown suit on, does the 6 o'clock train stop here? He reassured me quickly, and then he turned as if in vain. And then I wondered if maybe he, like I had, depended on that train in an underground railroad station. Just out of the rain, so much depends on the 6 o'clock train. And a girl with green
All right. That was fun. So we're going to switch back to mandolin real quick. We're sorry we got a late start, but it's a short album. We're going to do what we can to get through it, right?
We'll get through this. We already made up 40 seconds on that first song.
I do push-ups with my heart to see this railroad station picture that I found. This two-dimensional smile of yours, it mocks me though it never makes a sound. And I'm watching all the drugstores, the laundries and the newsstands, hardly ever seem to come around. In winter's empty rooms I lie awake, crumble up my dirty sheet. endless until I'm sorry. All the things that I should say, we should meet. Maybe down Broadway, maybe on Division, and over by City Hall, by chance it'd be by Commerce Street. Steam pots rattling, the cold wind blow, the radio playing to the ice and snow. I think that I should quickly go, it's springtime all over again. Give a dime for coffee, for a dollar for some greasy clay. Peel my jacket off my back and hang it there to rest upon the grate. Think you might have been here, yes, maybe if you've melted. Well, now just you are and just a little late. Steam pots rattling in the radio's playing to the ice and snow. I think that I should quickly go. It's springtime all over again.
Nice Thursday out here.
All right, we're gonna check our tuning real quick. I'm good too. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
You ready?
Trees standing naked, round underfoot in a dark circle. The battle-sized skies roll, my shoulders droop in a lean kind of day that I sometimes pass through. Vines are like veins in the old village wall as greens turn to white. And way down the road I see smoke from another world. In a world I'm not welcome removed from my life. Well, I sit in the ditch and I dig in the sand with the heel of my soul. Sink down in my coat collar, back to the wind that blows, insane by myself in a landscape grown cold. The pain intense signs like back in the wind where the green bottles lay. At a window of boards facing hollow upon the dust, empty chairs sit in judgment, accusing the day. I sit in the ditch and I dig in the sand with the heel of my soul. Sink down in my cold collar, back to the wind that blows, insane by myself in a landscape gone cold. All right. That's a cool tune.
Probably shouldn't have left him in the air conditioning all night and all day.
I was thinking about that earlier too, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Give him a little.
I sing lead on.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, that's right.
It's hard to think, see the parting when my mind's a summer gone. Both our minds are one with parting, break the thoughts of nights alone. Maybe I should turn in silence, tell myself I didn't care. 'Cause the thought of your existence, loving your every fraction Rest cries out, don't leave me. Conscience runs still out of breath. Sunrise pregnant with your leaving, moving in like certain death. And enough, the blood of love, feeling on its dizzy way, tears me down to basic sorrow, useless for another day. Hard to think, it's eve of parting, and the sands of summer gone. Both our minds will walk the parting, break the thoughts of nights alone. Flesh cries out, don't leave me. Conscience runs still out of breath. Sunlight pregnant with your leaving, moving in like certain death. Thank you.
Oh, here we go. I got it, Bubba.
Another quick instrumental switch out. How you guys doing? Beautiful day, right?
Yeah. All right.
I'm thankful to be here. You guys thankful to be here?
It's like the best vacation I have to play out ever.
Yeah, something
We're all
like that for
thankful
me.
to be
I know.
here.
You're welcome.
And here's a story about it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and let's do it. And I wouldn't be here if I hadn't been there, and I wouldn't be there if I hadn't just turned on Wednesday the 3rd in the late afternoon. Got talking to George who works out in the back, and only because he was getting off early to go see a man at a Baker Street bookstore with a rare first edition Steamboats and Cotton, a book he would never had saw in the first place. Had he not been inspired by a 5th grade replacement school teacher in Kirkwood who was picked just at random by a man on a school board who couldn't care less, and she would not have been working if not for her husband who moved 2 months prior to work in the office of a man he had met while he served in the army. And only because they were in the same barracks, an accident made by a poorly made roster mixed up on the desk of a sergeant from Denver who wouldn't be there but being in back in the car he was riding before he enlisted hit a cement truck and killed both his buddies, but the backseat two up spared him from dying, and only because of the fault of the workman who forgot to turn the screws and line up in a joint, who hollered at Sam who was hateful that morning, hung over from drinking alone in some tavern because of a woman he wished not he'd married. He met long ago at a Jewish bar mitzvah, a man from Jersey who managed the drugstore, who sold the prescription, man of the cure of the illness last summer.
All right, so we'll have to switch positions in this.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Everybody's up to speed.
Here we go. You ready? Birthday boy. I know.
You don't know me where I live, my tracks might soon go anywhere because there ain't no other place for them to go. Like when I dwell outside an hour, for me that's really hard to say. Like sometimes I'm not even sure I know. What's the difference being different? Where's the difference now that looks alike? You see I've changed, but I'm not sure that's wrong. It's just a center line on this highway runs up my banjo neck, and I feel somehow it's natural to be gone. Easy patterns do we follow, sitting knee to knee on some riverbank somewhere at supper time. The evening air is moving like molasses towards a sticky night, so easy as I press your hand in mine. What's the difference being different? It's difference now that looks alike. You see I've changed, but I'm not sure that's wrong. It's just a center line on this highway brings up my banjo neck, and I somehow it's natural to be gone. style and looks alike. You say I'm changed, but I'm not sure that's wrong. It's just the center line on this highway runs up my banjo neck, and I feel somehow it's natural to be gone.
As I look at you, I wonder what would happen if I brushed away the curtains of your hair and quickly kissed you. Stumbled for some words to say, my mind will spin it on its way. Images of future days.
The sun is easing down as it grows later. Soon I know your eyes will say farewell. And here we are in prison in the empty afternoon of summer longing.
Across this coffee cup I see a face not cloaked in mystery, under this beast that could be violence. The night's fast approaching and its emptiness surrounding us. Rest to make a move and turn in silence. Slowly smile across to me, I wonder if you're free to be in love. Am I too blind to see while hungry? While you're resting by my side, there's nothing but the night to hide. The lips that say I'm satisfied, it's worth it. Now becomes a flickering of an eyelash, an undecided moment out of sight. Yet here we are in prison in the empty afternoon of summer longing. Maybe a million miles away, just living on some broken day. A picture of you stayed and then it dances. Shadow streak gets blasted wall on surface and I sit and stall. I wonder should I reach and take my chances. Night comes sneaking out on simple daydreams. Curse myself before my morning breaks. Yet here we are in prison in the empty afternoon of summer longing. All right. Chris to the middle. Nope, okay. Keep it going.
You ready there, birthday man?
I'm almost ready.
Almost. Okay, good. That's close enough for me. When you come across into me, your hair, the tangled grass of evening breezes, and you do not hide your face because somebody at one time said it wasn't natural. What a joy for us just running down this crooked trail at midnight, and the peaceful things inside me that it does. And you whisper low, I have to go. The acid tears start coming slow. It complicates a simple thing as love. Awake now, I don't hear the floorboards ringing as you walk back from the window. Or feel your satin fingers drawing patterns on my back where I lay dying. Without you, I'm a child, sucks a vacant thumb of emptiness left crying. When he has not had enough, at the mercy of an empty room, sing verses to some faded wall, confused about a simple thing as love. Well, it's a shame we couldn't stay here till the clock falls on the floor from sheer exhaustion. Or till morning comes and I watch you as you stoop to pick your things up off my floor. But too soon for us it's over. The shock of the electric light bulb sunrise from the ceiling up above. As it dangles to remind us of the spider web that bind us and just complicate a simple thing as love. Awake now, I don't hear the floorboards creaking as you walk back from the window. Or feel your satin fingers drawing patterns on my back while I lay dying. Without you, I'm the child that sucks the vacant thumb of emptiness left crying when he has not had enough. At the mercy of an empty room, sing verses to some faded wall, confused about a simple thing as love.
Keep it going. What's that? No. You tell us when we need to stop. We're not done with the album.
We're about there.
All right,
Which one are we going to do?
do the encore.
They do that and then the encore.
Do that and then the encore.
Okay. All right, so we're going to have to skip some of the album because we got up here late. Sorry. But we'll do a couple more things, and then we got our next act coming up.
That's what that noise is. I need to take that out.
So are we going to not do prayer? If he just wants us to do one.
Let's just do chants.
Okay.
All right. We won't do prayer. All right, change of plan, ladies and gentlemen. We skipped a number of songs that are really awesome, and we promised to play them in our set on Saturday.
There we go.
Yeah, so come and see those songs on Saturday. We'll finish the album on Saturday there. But we've been asked to do an encore, so we're going to finish with that song of a song that I've been told that has never been done at the John Hartford Memorial Festival. So, here goes.
Well, Grandma screams at the Jersey cow and talks about a girl named Faith. Alligator goes on drinking jag and wipes his eyes with hay. Jim rehearses yesterday's news. A railroad steamboat whistled too, and Mom went to work with the bathtub blues. Jack's in the sack with the grip. Oh, Jack's in the sack, he's flat on his back. Jack's in the sack with the grip. Waits on the street with a 19 fleet, and Bob's got a gun on the strip. People of the court, we all got stoned. Never takes safety, come and took our phone. Really told the friends, we all went home. Jack's in the sack with the grip. Sitting in a chair and the sun goes down at night, trying to haul that Centerline. It's a knockdown drag out fight. Hubert Humphreys got the flu, Cassius Clay and Timbuktu. Someone seized his biscuit too, and Jack's in the sack with a grip. Yeah, put on your nightshirt and wear it in the hall and paint all the doorknobs black. Put all your shoes in a sack and build a fire with a TV guide. Stick your hand in the same old grind and sing it to the tune of Sweet Adeline. Side and name at the base of her spine, 'cause Jack's in the sack with the grip. Well, Jack's in the sack, he's flat on his back. Jack's in the sack with the grip.
All right, thank you guys very much for the Flatland Harmony Experiment. Hope you guys enjoyed the beginning of this day. Thank you.
Flatland Harmony Experiment. Thank them so much. Come on. Thank you, guys. Love you, love you, love you. You can see them again on the Hippie Hill stage Saturday at 4 p.m. Wander over there. You don't want to miss that a bit.